So the next location we are going to talk about is South Bangalore. Now South Bangalore is very different from what I've told you about East Bangalore, Sarjapur Road and North Bangalore. It's mainly because the growth of South Bangalore has been a little more traditional. When I say traditional, what I mean is the early settlers of Bangalore who moved in from different towns and cities in South India have actually settled in South Bangalore. Most of the population has lived in either their own independent houses or have invested in plotted developments. The high-rise culture has caught up in South Bangalore over the last 15-20 years after the entry of companies on Bannerghatta Road and Hosur Road. But nevertheless, South Bangalore has much lower densities than a East or a North Bangalore in terms of the number of people living per acre. So the key markets in South Bangalore are again along the growth corridors, the Hosur Road, the Bannerghatta Road and Kanakapura Road. Better markets where real estate investors and end users have actually invested in gated communities are going to be along Hosur Road and Bannerghatta Road. Kanakapura Road has been a little slow on the uptake given the lack of office spaces in that area, which did not really encourage residents to live there. But having said that, Kanakapura Road is also one of the most scenic and probably one of the better locations to live in Bangalore if you want peace, quiet and fresh air. Kanakapura Road also has a unique advantage of having better Kaveri water supply given the fact that the Kaveri pipelines enter Bangalore through Kanakapura Road. In fact, there are a lot of projects which have launched even beyond Nice Road right up till Bannerghatta National Park. One interesting fact here is there used to be a restriction on a high-rise development within a radius of 1 kilometer from Bannerghatta National Park, which has recently been lifted by the Supreme Court. So you're definitely going to see a lot of real estate action even in that market. The price points typically in these roads depend on how far you are from the CBD, which is the MG Road side of things. So if you're in a distance of probably 8 to 10 kilometers from the CBD, the price per square foot would range between 12 to 15,000 rupees a square foot. If you go between 10 to 15 kilometers from the city in the South Bangalore direction, the prices are in the range of 8 to 10,000 rupees per square foot, and beyond Nice Road you will get options in the range of 6 to 8,000 rupees per square foot. One of the most interesting things which is driving property prices higher in South Bangalore is the advanced stages of metro development in each of these growth corridors. Hosur Road metro line is under testing right now and can be commissioned in the next 6-7 months. The Bannerghatta Road line is also advancing at a very fast pace, and Kanakapura Road stretch has already got its line running right up to Silk Institute close to Nice Road. So if you're looking for good connectivity to the metro station, if you're looking for greenery and more peace and quiet and probably better water sufficiency, then South Bangalore is the place for you. One of the major cons of living in South Bangalore is the distance which you have to travel from South Bangalore to go to your workplaces if you are in the IT/ITES sector. For example, traveling to Sarjapur Road from say a Bannerghatta Road or a Kanakapura Road is not less than a 45 minutes to 1 hour travel time in peak traffic. If you have to go to Whitefield, you can add another half an hour to it. And if you have to go to the airport, it's definitely going to be a 2-hour drive for you. And that is what has kept a lot of people from living in South Bangalore but working elsewhere. But having said that, there's nothing like a perfect deal. So sometimes you'll have to make a few trade-offs to get the right option for yourself and your family.